everybody. It's Saturday, May 20th, 2023. We are driving to, it's Chipley, Florida, but it's not really Chipley. We're following Emily's mom and dad. We're trying to keep up with Emily's mom, I guess, and their Jeep. And Emily's taken her Jeep out for, I think, the total of the 5th time she's driven it. But we're going to a place called the Swamp Off-Road Park to watch a bunch of people, I don't know, get their nice vehicles all muddy, and I have no idea. We're about to find out. So we just pulled into the off-road park. Emily and her dad are up there handing in our waivers, paying the entry fees, and we're about to see what this thing's all about. There you have it, folks. It's the first one out of the gate. Pretty cool ride. To roll the Jeep over. Well, that's anticlimactic. Yep, it rolled over.
Oh, he's leaking something out of his cooler.
Oh, that's okay. It can leak. Now let's talk about my cooler.
Emily's next welding project.
Not a good idea. These are not made to be structurally pulled, okay? So we want to try to tie around the frame, but when doing that, you want to try it somewhere where it's not going to slide back and forth. So I've got a body mount here. I've got this mount here. So if I put my strap through here, I'm more likely to be okay. But then you got to think about it. It's going to get way this way. It drops down. That's the stuff you need to look at when you're ready to flip one over. Okay, we're back on our feet. Didn't go nowhere. Now at this point,
Pretty cool. Let's see if this guy got out of the pit yet. Seriously doubt it. Nope, he's still in there, but I think they're about to pull him out. That's when you know you're stuck. You gotta use a bulldozer to pull you out. hill.
Oh my god, that's scary. I took the short way.
So we hopped into Emily's mom and dad's Jeep. Emily's dad's now driving. Some of the terrain out here is pretty rutted. Storm water. So the swamp in Chipley, Florida, not a bad place if you got the right equipment. I wouldn't necessarily say this would be my place to come and go jeeping, but there's a lot of contour to this land. Emily's dad bottomed out their Jeep. We were riding in it, coming up this massive hill. We bottomed out right there. And they pulled us up. Everything's good. Back in here, that is just all, it just drops off. So all these washout ravines, I thought we had problems at our property. This is a massive washout area. And basically these washouts, they're massive hills and slip and slides or whatever you want to call them. I have no idea, but not a bad afternoon or morning. So after leaving the swamp park, we stopped off at Falling Waters State Park here in Chipley. And this is Florida's largest or tallest waterfall. Coming up to the upper overlook. You can see there is actually a waterfall in Florida. We'll head down over here to the lower overlook. So we were just up there looking down on the waterfall, and this is the way I just walked down. And it's fairly steep, but there is a massive sinkhole. On both sides of this walkway. And it looks like it continues on down in there. I don't think there's a cave here, but there's also Marianna, Florida, where there is Florida Caves State Park, which we went there a few months ago and it was really cool. So this is the lower observation deck. They said this is a moderate amount of rainfall or waterfall right now because they have not had hardly any rain here, unlike us over in Lloyd, which is about an hour and a half away. Emily and her dad, they were behind me. They're now up there at the upper observation deck. So I backtracked a little bit because this was the sinkhole that I was showing you guys. And you kind of got a sneak peek of what we're about to see. I wanted to shoot this again versus cutting it and editing it. I don't think it's going to hurt, because this is a lot more impressive than what I thought it was going to be. Who would have thought there was something like that in Florida? So after going to the Swamp Off-Road Park in Chipley, going to Falling Waters State Park in Chipley, we went and got some dinner, took Miccosukee Road all the way back here to the property, got the Jeeps back, obviously all in one piece, a little bit of dirt, but no big deal. And I think everybody is in here talking about the day, enjoying a beverage, and hanging out in Deer Run Farm.